Hey, great to have you at 12:30 on this Tuesday. This is 13 News Now at noon. I'm Dan Kennedy.
And I'm Christina Robinson.
New at noon, we are getting an update on construction for Norfolk's new IKEA. We're told crews are getting ready to install those iconic blue exterior panels.
A highly anticipated project here, and 13 News Now reporter Allie Weatherton is live at the store's location near the Norfolk Premium Outlets. Allie, let's talk about what you learned.
Well, Dan and Christina, this place is huge. Take a look behind me. You can see that big structure right there. That's actually going to be a 3-story parking garage right next to the brand new IKEA. Now, this is all supposed to be completed by spring of 2019. Today, we got a tour. The new IKEA is being built on 19 acres near Interstate 64 off Northampton Boulevard. The more than 300,000 square foot building will be the second one here in Virginia. Right now, the closest IKEA towards us is in Woodbridge in Northern Virginia or in Charlotte, North Carolina. Crews have started placing those blue panels like you just talked about on the building earlier this month with Public Affairs Manager Letitia Bracey says that means crews are halfway done from the exterior of the building.
So we'll have, a combination of blue panels here, and then we'll also, where it's open, you'll see a lot of glass go up, a lot of nice windows, so we can get that outdoor lighting.
Now, the store is expected to bring around 250 jobs to the area. The spokesperson says she hopes most of those jobs will be filled with people right here in Hampton Roads. Live in Norfolk, Allie Weatherton, 13 News Now.